Hi, we're back. We're still leveling this warlock. We're back. Why is that doing that? We're still leveling this warlock. We're back. Why is that doing that? Oh, because I had my stream open. Why is that doing that? Oh, because I had my stream open. Ah, embarrassing. Well, that's one way to start the stream. Oh man. But yeah, we're back to leveling this warlock. I'm level... That's much better. Way better. I don't have like the music on or anything, right? Music's off. Okay. Yeah, all we have is ambiance. Because that's necessary. Oh! But yeah, so we're back to leveling this warlock. I'm preparing for the Burning Crusade because I didn't really get to experience like the whole classic like the classic intro experience. I didn't get to experience that, and I'm really sad because I heard that there's nothing quite like it. So I'm trying to get the jump on this and level a character for the Burning Crusade. And I know a lot of people are probably going to be leveling new characters in once Burning Crusade drops, but I figured I'd get a jump on it. Yo, que vuelta! What's up, man? Long time no see. We're out here playing some World of Warcraft, man, because they're coming out with a new expansion. It's coming out like later on in the year or something like that, so I'm trying to level my character as soon as I can. So for anybody who hasn't played World of Warcraft, what I'm playing is a warlock. It's kind of like a mage or a wizard. So they use spells and like magic and stuff like that, but they're not like normal. Like, you know how Harry Potter, it has like magic and spells and stuff like that? Wait, hold on. Before I get into that, this guy just said that he's in Colombia. Bro, how are you gonna come here and just style on everybody like that? Vacation in Colombia. This guy is living the life that everyone wishes they were. Have fun in Colombia, bro. Have a beer for me because I wish I was there with you. And what's up, Ervin? Long time no see, man. Oh. Oh my god, I didn't even realize I'm getting jumped in game. Oh, this is bad. There's 4 of them. This is extremely not good. Oh my god. I'm gonna get destroyed right now. Don't go away from me, man. I need you to stay alive. Oh my god. Oh, Aaron, what do you have to tell me? This should be good. Okay, I died. Alright, thank you everyone for attending this expert playthrough. No deaths. I didn't die. This is just a temporary setback. Yeah, this is gonna be a super expert playthrough. No mistakes, no deaths, nothing. I was right about Maki. From Fire Force? I forgot what we talked about. I think it was. Let me make sure I'm not. Okay, so I've always been a Maki fanboy. And I always said she was the best character in Fire Force. Was that what it was? Were we having a conversation about who the best girl was in Fire Force? Or if Maki was better than... Maki from Jujutsu Kaisen. We talked about her? What happened? Remind me. What were we talking about? The last time that I streamed was, well, outside of like last week, was like months ago. So I've my memory is not what it's been like, you know, me when I get, you know, now that I'm in my advanced age, you know, my memory's not like it's used to. What did we talk about? Oh, of course. She's nasty. I'm not sure how far in the, because I'm guessing you're watching the anime that recently came out, which I heard, I haven't seen the anime, but I heard it's crazy. Like this guy Jacksepticeye, the super huge YouTube guy, I saw him put out a tweet saying that like Jujutsu Kaisen is amazing, it's like an awesome, the anime is awesome, and that the animation is insane. So I'm really glad that they did Jujutsu Kaisen right. And I'm guessing they're up to the point where Maki comes out. And I'm glad you get to experience her greatness. Inumaki? That's my boy. Actually, on Discord, he is my profile picture. It's funny, I feel like he's a pretty big fan favorite, but he doesn't talk. Yeah, he is literally, I'll watch it. You know what? I'm gonna message you on Twitch so that I'm gonna message you on Twitch, and I'm gonna send you my Discord so that you can see. But yeah, Inumaki, amazing. Okay, so Inumaki is amazing. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna go, while we discuss this, I'm gonna go full cam. So Toge is awesome. Maki is disgusting. She's just a complete stud. But my favorite sorcerer for sure is Toto. How do you say his name? Aoi? Aoi? I don't know how you say it, but Toto. Yeah, the big jack guy. That's my favorite sorcerer. That is my dog. But everyone else is very cool. I wonder how far is the anime? Are they fighting the tree guy yet? Oh, then yeah, of course. If they're fighting him, they've. I mean, if you know what Boogie Woogie is, then for sure, then he's. Yeah, his like curse technique or whatever is cool, but I like his character. like his curse technique isn't super OP. Like it's not something ridiculous, but he's so like intelligent and versatile that he's able to make it almost OP. And you typically don't see characters that are super. Yeah, I like that they gave him that like weakness, like that weird, because his character is like a kind of, in my opinion, like an OP character design. Like he's super strong, super smart, super experienced. Like he has all the makings of like an overpowered character, but then you give him like, as kind of, in reality it's a weak curse technique, like, oh, to change places. Yeah, exactly. And like well, if we're talking about overpowered characters, we got to talk about Satoru Gojo Senpai. He is the man. And I like that they made him overpowered. They even say it in the manga. I don't probably say it in the show too, but they even say it that he is a once in a millennium or whatever talent, that he's got like the 6 eyes thing going on, and he's basically like top of the line. He even put Sukuna in check, like when he took over Itadori. Yeah. So he even puts Suguna, who's supposed to be like the big bad of the series, in check. So yeah, Itadori. Like, remember in the beginning when he takes over and like Gojo basically allows him to take over, and then for like a certain amount of time, and just like whoops him the whole time. Yeah. So I thought that was really cool. And then but yeah, he's super OP, but like the series is aware that he's like that. But I'm glad that they did Jujutsu Kaisen justice, because it quickly became one of my faves as far as manga, and I'm glad that the anime is doing it justice. And yeah, it's good. And you'll see later on when they make more episodes, but this is the second time. Well, I don't know if you read the manga, but if you read the prequel, there's it talks about another character in the series that kind of was in a similar situation to Yuji. And like, it's interesting how that went, and now how they're dealing with Yuji, because with the previous guy, I felt like his experiences and like what the Jutsu sorcerer like higher ups, how they dealt with him, I feel like leaked over into Yuji, and it gives you some context as to like why they're treating him how they are and stuff like that. Like that he's got like this super evil monster, but they're like, okay, you can stay alive, you know. Of course you got Gojo like basically sitting over the higher ups, like, if you don't let him live, I'm just gonna, you know, destroy everything, you know. So that's scary enough for them, but I think it's more that they're working on their like working off of their previous experience with the other character. And speaking of that, in the manga, they just reached a point where that character shows up. It took forever for this guy to show up, but he showed up, and he's crazy cool. Like, I like him a lot. If he has a chance. Okay, so my favorite characters in Jujutsu Kaisen are Todo, Nanami, and I want to say Gojo, just because everyone loves an overpowered character. Like, he's just like such a cool character, has such a cool design and everything. So just my favorites are Nanami and Todo. Those are my two favorite characters. But this guy showed up, and he's... You don't even know. You don't even know who any of these characters are. You never remember. Yeah, I'm keeping it vague. She's watching the show now, but she never remembers any of the character names. So I can talk about all the characters that I want, and she's not going to remember any of them. I guarantee you, she's not going to remember a single name. But yeah, this new character that just showed up in the manga, he's only been around for like a couple chapters, but he's quickly becoming one of my favorites. Like, just his whole character design, like the attitude, the powers, just all that stuff it's really interesting. I think it's really cool. The dude who's writing Jujutsu Kaisen, that guy's a stud. Like, this guy knows what he's doing. I was a little sad to see that because I think the creator wrote something along the lines on Twitter or some news outlet saying how that Jujutsu Kaisen is like halfway done in the manga. Is like halfway done, or like almost done, or something along those lines. And I was really sad to hear that, because I was hoping it was gonna be like a super long drawn out series, because the characters are so cool. But maybe it'll be a thing like Tokyo Ghoul, where, you know, the manga ends and then they make like a part 2, like how they did Tokyo Ghoul Re, and it was basically just a continuation of part 1. That would be cool. It's funny, a lot of people didn't like Tokyo. Speaking of that, a lot of people didn't like Tokyo Ghoul Re. I thought it was okay. Granted, I liked the Tokyo Ghoul, like the first one, like the first part or whatever, like Tokyo Ghoul period. I like that one a lot. One of my favorite series for sure. Tokyo Ghoul Re, not so great, but whatever. I got more Tokyo Ghoul, which is what I wanted. I thought it was interesting how they did the whole like lost his memories, whatever the deal was. Like, that was cool. The rest of the series was kind of like, the ending sucked. I didn't really like some of the characters. But what are you gonna do? You know? Yeah, they did. What are you gonna do? Ah. Yep. It sucks because like I think of like the what if. Like, they could have done so much with 3. Like, there were so many open because at the end of Tokyo Ghoul there were so many open like storylines. Like, there was like the daughter of the old guy, Ito, that you could have done so much with her, with the cops priest stepfather or whatever, the one that was a ghoul, that he was like a priest. You could have done a lot with him. Like, he could have been a big bad. he was kind of like whatever. What else? The guy in Aogiri Tree, like the dude with the happy face mask, that was like super mysterious. You could have done a lot with him. Like, I'm just saying, there were, at the end of Tokyo Ghoul, there was so many like unanswered questions, and I was like, man, like, this is cool. Like, there's so much to explore, and I feel like Ree just crapped the bed on that one, unfortunately. Yeah, completely. They absolutely did. I thought it was interesting, like the amnesia thing. I liked it in the beginning. By the way, I just sent you my Discord, so please add me. Um, I like the amnesia thing because it was very cool how they framed it in the beginning. That it was like, is he Kaneki? He looks similar to him. And then there was like all like, it kept you guessing. You're like, is he Kaneki? Is he like a clone? Is he his brother? Like, what's going on here? Yeah. No, for sure, I agree with you that there were for sure better ways to go with it. I didn't think this one was the worst, but obviously it wasn't the best. To be frank, when it was revealed that it was him, like, I was like, really, you know? But I think they did like a decent job with handling it in the beginning, at the very least. But yeah, Tokyo Ghoul. Oh man, that's a yikes. Whenever I read the manga, because I always like reread mangas over and over again, like the ones that I like, and I always wind up reading like the first Tokyo Ghoul, and read Tokyo Ghoul, everything goes great, I have an awesome time. I'm like, wow. Yeah, right? Excuse me. And then the second part, I get into it and it's just like, here we go, you know? But I always reread the same few mangas over and over again. I always reread Bleach. I never get bored of reading Bleach. I read it over and over again. Tokyo Ghoul, I read it over and over again. Ippo, Hajime no Ippo, it's a boxing manga. If anybody here is a fan of boxing or sports mangas, please do yourself a favor and read Hajime no Ippo, Ippo. Literally just put into Google Ippo manga and it'll come up. No, okay, so I see where, I know where you're coming from. Bleach is kind of Bleach is a mess, but it's a fun mess. Like, honestly, it should have ended right after the like Espada thing, like with Aizen. It should have ended somewhere around there. It should not have had. It should not have gone on as long as it did. They were just dragging it out. I need to do something about all this stuff in my inventory. I'm gonna go put it in my bank. What are these people? Okay, so there's a bunch of mages. You know, I keep seeing all these mages around, and I start to think maybe I should have gone mage, but we're Warlock gang, so we're gonna stick with Warlock gang. Did you send me something on this? Oh, that's because when I'm streaming my what's it called? My Discord is like in streamer mode or something, and it doesn't ping me when I get a message. Oh, speaking of that, hold on. I need to. Oh yeah. No, they completely. Bleach is another one that they completely botched like everything. Ukitage was made to be like this, have this like really weird backstory with like everything being super mysterious and everything, and he gave Ichigo the like badge, and then he was like this. He was like, oh, he's sick. They could have done so much with that. Yeah, they did absolutely nothing. It's such a mess. But overall, yeah, it was good. It wasn't like, to be honest, I expected more, but what they did was okay. I'm still adamant that it should have ended after the Espada arc. Oof. Damn, that's gonna be a good fight. Alright, bro, good luck. Enjoy that. It's unforgivable how they did the boy. Telling me. Are you asking me if I've seen air gear? Are you really asking me if I've seen one of the most gorgeous mangas ever made by human hands? The manga in Air Gear is incredible. The art, the story is a convoluted mess, but that art is gorgeous. I reread Air Gear often. Oddly enough, I don't think I ever finished it. I just read up to where Obama shows up. Which I think is hilarious that they put Obama in the manga. Yeah, you have to. It's so hot in here. Hold on. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make it a point to reread soon, all the way through, because I always wind up dropping it around when Obama shows up because it gets so ridiculous that I just wind up like losing interest. But yeah, I reread Air Gear all the time. What? Oh man, what? No, yeah. And that's me and my profile pic, believe it for sure. Oh, and check this out. You see how there's so many people here in Orgrimmar? I think this is one of my favorite parts of World of Warcraft Classic, that there's no shards or whatever, or like phasing. Because in retail World of Warcraft, you have like where if there's too many people in Orgrimmar or whatever, they'll shard it. So like they'll make like another Orgrimmar, like, and people will start populating that, and then when it gets too full, they'll move, like that. This, I believe this doesn't have sharding, so this is just everybody on top of each other, which I like. I think it's cool. It's cool to have everybody and their mom up in here. Where's the auction house? Oh, it's over there. Wow, I'm blind. I haven't been playing, as you can see, I'm level 15. I haven't been playing Classic for very long, so I'm still trying to get the hang of it here. I know where all the stuff in retail is, but not in Classic. I'm just dropping all these things for 1 gold. Alright, maybe I shouldn't have put for 1 gold. Maybe that's gonna be too much, but we'll see. Small lustrous, I don't even know how much it's gonna go for. Oh, 5 silver. Alright, basically worthless. Got it. Oh, what's all this junk? Like all this, I need a bigger bag. Oh, do they have like a bag vendor? Over here. That's an innkeeper? Oh. Oh. Yeah, I should actually. That's smart. Oh, I thought he was gonna sell me something. I need to get better, more bags. Bags, wow, class. I mean, I am a tailor. So, can I make bags? Instead of just buying them? I could just buy them from the auction house. Right? I'm such a noob because like WoW Classic is a lot harder than retail WoW in the sense that it doesn't have the quality of life improvements that normal WoW has. So everything is super hard because you have to do like everything manually. You have to shout for groups because they don't have like a group finder or anything like that. And to be honest, thank God, because I don't know, group finder is good but I'm glad that there's a version of WoW that doesn't have that. So I'm gonna come over here to the auction house and buy some bags if they have container bag. Yeah. Oh, soul bag. No, let's just pro, get out of here, man. I want something cheap. 28 gold. Get out of here. Here we go. Okay, so what kind of bags do we have? We have 6 slot, 4 slot, and 8 slot. Is there any 8 slot bags? They're getting progressively more expensive. You know, is the whole point, but we're still at 6. Eight slot. Bigger than that? And we're already at 30 silver, and I only have... That's like 1 gold. Got 1 10 slot bag. Alright. I need that bag space. I need it. The mailbox should be around here. It should be where everybody's congregating. Yeah, I figured. This, I just want to say thank you to Jules from the Glitch Crusade. She's the one who gave me this 1 gold. She is a saint for giving this poor man some money to work with. Now I can breathe a little bit. All right, now let's get back to leveling this guy. My tablet, I would be able to find like the mangas that I typically, you know what? Yeah, I do. What do I typically reread or what do I typically really like? Berserk, yeah, I reread that pretty often. Blade of the Immortal, Blade of the Immortal is like a martial arts manga with like swords and stuff. I think it's from like the Edo period of Japan. It's like a dude who walks around with a samurai sword, and something happens to him and he becomes essentially immortal, and like he can't die. He was like a really bad guy doing a bunch of bad stuff. He killed a bunch of people. It was murder, and so he was cursed to not be able to die. So he spends his now immortal life trying to find redemption, like trying to do good things. So that one's a really good manga. Blade of the Immortal. Bleach, yeah. Claymore, I thought it was a really good manga. They could have done a lot more with it, but whatever. Overall, good manga. Clover is a like delinquent manga, like gangsters in school. Yeah, Claymore is amazing. Crows. If you've never read Crows or Worst, you're missing out. If you like a delinquent manga like Rookies or like Japanese high school gangs and stuff, if you like that kind of stuff, check out Crows, which is the original one, and then Worst, which is like part 2. Amazing. Those are 2 of my favorite mangas, by the way. iShield 21, if you like football, sports manga. Everyone's going crazy over Haikyuu. Haikyuu's amazing. Yes, Haikyuu's great, but check out the OG football manga, iShield 21. Amazing. Gantz. Excuse me, let me say that one more time. That's Gantz. Gantz, as in zebra. Go read Gantz. I don't need to tell you anything else. Just go read it. That's my number 1 or number 2 manga ever. Yes, exactly. Gantz. Go read it like today. Oh, if you've ever read Baki or Baki the Grappler, it has a series on Netflix. It's really good. You should watch it. There's another manga, I think by the same guy, called Garuden. Garouden. It's a similar martial arts manga. Really good. Go check that one out. Ippo, Hajime no Ippo. Yeah, of course. Holy Land. Go read Holy Land. It's also a martial arts manga, but it's really good. It's practical. It talks about like a kid, and he learns like karate or something, and then he gets beat up by somebody, and then the kid starts like learning new martial arts as he's like gets bullied by these people. Like one guy's a wrestler, one guy's a boxer, one guy does taekwondo, and he starts like learning. Like he gets beat up by these people, and he starts learning them, and it's cool. Go check it out. Holy Land. Man, I have a huge list of manga that I like. Siren, Prince of Tennis, Kingdom. Go read Kingdom. Yes, but I have never finished it. I get like about midway and I fall off every single time. I don't know why it happened. I have to read it though. I follow a couple manga accounts on Instagram, and they've been posting like screen caps and like pages from the manga, and it looks amazing. I need to check that out. Prince of Tennis, Prison School, Siren, Psyren. That one's really good. Check it out. Seraph of the End. That one's good. Shaman King. I read that. Shamo. Shamo. Let me start off with a warning. That's an adult manga. If you're, I don't think you should read that if you're younger. But because it has a lot of adult themes. But if you like martial arts mangas, it's really cool. The main character is definitely an anti-hero. But it's really interesting. It ended horribly in my opinion. Like that's another one that it should have stopped like midway or 3/4 of the way through. But what are you gonna do? Most of it is good. The ending's not so great. Whatever. Shiguri. Shiguri is another awesome manga. Shiguri is an awesome manga. That's spelled Shigurui. It's basically about like I think in the Meiji or Edo period of Japan, like way back when there were like samurais and daimyos and all that stuff. And there's like a school of samurai that they're like disgusting. They're super strong, this and that. And one guy shows up and he's very talented, and from his showing up like a lot of other events occur, and it's a really cool manga. Definitely check it out. Shinangyoshi. Some of these aren't super. Oh, Slam Dunk, obviously. Steel Ball Run, that's a JoJo. That's part 7, I think. Fruits Baskets. Froggy's actually watching that. She's always watching it. I catch it every now and then, but I haven't seen. I actually haven't watched Fruits Basket. Yes, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Part 7, Steel Ball Run, ultimate manga. That one's in my top 5 for sure. Amazing. The Breaker, I think, is a manhwa, like a Korean manga, right? Yeah. I think it's a manhwa, but awesome. The Breaker and The Breaker New Wave, which is part 2. Please do yourself a favor and go check that out. The World God Only Knows, Tokyo Ghoul, Toriko. Toriko was good. Vagabond is my top like 8. It's the story of Miyamoto Musashi, and it's like sort of historically accurate, but not really. Like they took a lot of liberties, but it's a really good one. World Trigger is also good. X-Blade, Eureka, Zetman, ZET Man, very good. And finally, Yu Yu Hakusho. I'm gonna tell you right now, if it's 2021 and you haven't read or watched Yu Yu Hakusho, I don't even know where you lived for like the past 20 years. If you're in your mid-20s and you haven't read or watched Yu Yu Hakusho, I don't even know how you've made it this far in life. Like, how do you breathe and walk at the same time? Because like that's like a key factor to being alive. Yu Yu Hakusho used to play on Toonami, Cartoon Network, on the regular when I was a kid, and I first saw it there, and I thought it was really cool. Yes, Yusuke has the most drip of any main character I've ever seen, and it's effortless. Like, he doesn't even try. He's like, no, I was gonna say he's like Killua or whatever from Hunter x Hunter, but he's more of a stud. Like he's just impossible. Don't even try and get on his level. But yeah. And then later on in life, when I got more interested in it, I started reading the manga of Yu Yu Hakusho, and thank God I did, because that manga is fire. Even it shows his age. Like obviously it's like an older manga, and you can tell, but it's good. The story is amazing. This character's really cool. It's great. This turned into a weeb stream all of a sudden. Need to ride. And sports mangas. I know we talked a little bit about sports mangas, but I really like sports mangas. I have a really soft spot for, because most of my favorite mangas are sports mangas, like Prince of Tennis, Slam Dunk, Ice Shield 21, hell, even Kuroko no Basuke. I really like that manga. I thought it was really cool. And also Ippo. What other sports manga? There was a golf one that I read that was really good, and I don't remember exactly what it was. There was a golf one. And then, yeah. And I like how it was kind of set up like, yeah. I mean, that was the whole premise though. Like that the team Generation of Miracles are like a once in a lifetime talent, and they're basically a team to themselves. So of course they're gonna be like super OP and all that stuff. Yeah. Well, a lot of the JoJo's Bizarre Adventures are part of my favorite mangas, and I guess now animes. Like my favorite JoJo's are going in order of like, I think the best is oh, I just realized that your Void Walker doesn't come with you. Anyways, I think the best are Steel Ball Run, Diamond Unbreakable. Oh man, this is tough for number 3. I would say Battle Tendency for number 3. That is that number? That's a toss-up for number 3. Okay, no. All right, so number 1 is Steel Ball Run. Number 2 is Diamond Unbreakable. Number 3 is Golden Wind with Giorno, the blonde one. After that, I would put maybe the one with Jolene. I think it was Vento Aro or whatever. I would put that one there. But also sharing with Battle Tendency. Yeah, Josuke is one of my favorite characters. And just tell me. Oh, here we go. Okay. So, yeah, same. I initially didn't like Jolene too much, but I thought she was really cool. Oh man, I'm probably gonna get some heat for this, but I've never seen Stardust Crusaders, and I've never read it. I'm actually happy about that because now I can go and read it. Oh. If I seen the memes, what? I've already seen the show? Oh. I mean, but still, I'd like to read it. It's probably really good. But yeah, so I got confused. Vento Aro or whatever, Areo is the one with Giorno. Stone Ocean's the one with Jolene. So, so I would say Steel Ball Run, which is number 7, is I think it's the best. Diamond is Unbreakable, which is number 4 with Josuke. This is with Josuke, right? Yeah. That one. Number 2, I think. After that would probably have to be Vento Areo, which is the one with Giorno. Number 4, in my opinion, is a toss-up between Battle Tendency and Stone Ocean. I like the Pillarman. Yeah, no, everybody loves Giorno. It's like that's the only guy that exists. But I think it's because like it was a cool show and he was like a really cool character and all that stuff. But when they make Steel Ball Run, people are gonna lose their minds for Jiro Zappelli or Gyro Zappelli, whatever. They're absolutely gonna go nuts. He's gonna be the new like Gojo. Yeah, I mean Valentine, he's gonna be the anti-hero because he's the good one, but because he's a bad guy. But I think Gyro's gonna get like a lot of love. It's Stone Ocean hasn't come out yet, right? Because they finished the one with Giorno, but I don't think they started. Yeah, they haven't. I think Jolene's gonna get a lot of love. Like I think people are gonna like her. It'll probably be embraced a lot by like women because she's the only female JoJo. That sucks. They were doing so good. Like I think all the new. She's a second. Yeah, but I meant like as a main character in the JoJo series, like a pro tag, like Lisa. Okay, yeah, but she wasn't even really a JoJo because she wasn't related, right? Damn, and I read Battle Tendency the other day. She was just like found by the grandmother. She wasn't related to her, right? She, like the grandma or something was like on a boat and like she found her or something along those lines. Yeah, I know, but I'm gonna look up where she came from. I thought that they so it says that she was a baby that was with her mother, and then they were on a boat and it was attacked by Dio. After her mom was killed by a zombie, Jonathan Joestar, like the OG guy, saved her and handed her over to Arena to keep safe while he fought Dio. Lisa was adopted by Strizo and learned the art of the ripple. Yeah, but is she like a blood descendant of the Joestars? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think she's a blood Joestar. She was adopted by the family, and like I think she married into something like that. But I don't think. Um. But yeah. Anyways, I hope that Jolene is received well, like especially by like women, because she is the only female pro tag for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and I think she was a really cool character in my opinion. The bad guy with the CDs, like that was that was really cool. And also JoJo Lion, number 8, the latest JoJo that came out. I've only read like half of it, so I don't feel comfortable like giving my opinion on it. I mean, I thought, okay, so I'll give my opinion, but take it with a grain of salt because I haven't seen it all the way through. But I thought it was cool. I see a lot of memes about like, oh, it's the guy with like 4 balls, you know, because like in the manga, for some reason, well, not for some reason, for a key point of the story, he has 4 of his boys, you know. So it's like, hoo hoo, it's like that's not all of the story, you know what I mean? More to it. And what I read was, I thought was really cool. Leveling takes so long in classic WoW. It's probably cause I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh yeah, for sure. Weather report was from the Jolene one, right? Yes. He's from Stone Ocean. Okay, good. Yeah, he was really cool. Most, if not all, of the characters in JoJo always wind up being memorable and interesting. That's insane because there's so many. The creator is just, it's wild. I stayed up till like 4 o'clock. I stayed up till like 4 o'clock in the morning the other day, and I've like I can tell I'm getting old because I've been feeling it for the past couple days. That's not something you can just do on all willy-nilly anymore. Like I was at the gym today, and I did like a light leg day because I have a lot of stuff to do tomorrow, so I didn't want to destroy myself. Oh, you know what? Something. Oh yeah, my BTTV emotes are here. Yay. I was trying to figure out like how to get this working for the longest time, and I finally figured it out. So that's good. Okay. That works. That's what I'm talking about. You know, I had to put that emote in there. I gotta add more, but I was just like testing it out to see how it was working fine. I thought I put some different ones. I guess not. Oh, this guy just jumped in my face. Oh, that one's funny. I have that one in my Discord too. I recently added a bunch of like Pepe emotes and stuff to my Discord. I haven't opened up my Discord to like start inviting people yet and stuff because like I'm waiting till there's a need for it, like when there's a bunch of people that want to talk to each other and stuff like that. Because for now, like if people want to talk to me, they can just reach me on like Instagram or Discord or Twitter. But if there comes a time where there's like a bunch of people and you know, I have a Discord that I'm working on like adding emotes and all that garbo to make it cool. Because like I'm in a couple other Discords like for another streamer named Vebe. He's like a VTuber person, you know, like the people who have like an anime character. And her Discord is ridiculous. Like they have like 1 million emotes, they have like 1 million channels, and it's got like 1 million people just contributing a ton of stuff. I aspire to have something like that one day, but obviously I need to take streaming a little bit more seriously. I've been taking like these super long breaks and stuff, so I'm gonna try to stream more often now to see if this picks up a little bit. It's doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well social media wise, like on Instagram. I have like 300 and something followers on Instagram, which I don't know, I think is like an okay amount. I mean, it's not a lot by any means, but yo, are you messing with my Voidwalker? But like it's growing, you know. I've only had it for like a few months, so I'm still working on growing it, but eventually. I actually took a video, yeah, for sure. I need to start creating videos for like YouTube, because on Twitch there's like no discoverability. So like to find my Twitch channel just by like being on Twitch is nearly impossible. So I've been watching all these guys and they're like, oh, you need discoverability, so you need like something somewhere to where people can find you. Like that you met in real life? Or wait, what are you talking about? Like your Instagram? Oh no, it's not my personal Instagram. Like I have my own personal Instagram, but then I made like another one for my streaming. So I basically don't have anybody that I know in real life on that one. I just have like streamers, like other streamers or like other people from like video games that I play, and stuff like that. I I get why you would want to keep them separate. I think it's important to keep your personal life personal. There are obvious reasons for that. But taking some preemptive steps to make sure your personal life stays personal, despite doing something like this where you're very publicly, like you have like a sort of public image, should still be taking steps to keep your personal things personal to as much as you can, you know? Like my face is out there, that's fine, but that doesn't mean that like you have to, you know, put the rest of your life on blast. If you're a famous person, then like a famous streamer like Soda Poppin' or whatever the deal might be, then that's, you know, that's kind of a lost cause. Everyone's gonna find out your stuff anyway because you're too humongous to hide at that point. But if you're like a smaller creator or something, keep your stuff private, because people can do bad things to you with the smallest amount of information about you. So unfortunately, it's sad that life works like that, but it's the truth. Man, these guys keep running away from me, and this guy's level 19. Bro, you're doing like a level 15 quest. You're cramping my style here. For real, it do be like that. It be your own peoples. Oh, what up? What it do? Here you go. Oh, I'm getting slammed on. Time to hit him with another. There we go. Man, I swear I killed like 30 of these guys before I even saw one of the quest items drop, and now they're dropping like crazy. It's like the game forgot, like, oh, he's actually doing the quest, we have to give him the quest items. Yeah, please. I bought some stuff to add to the room. Like, I was watching this guy, his name is Harris Heller. His YouTube channel is Alpha Gaming. His whole thing was like being the stream doctor, and because he's really good at like technical stuff, like audio and video and all that stuff. I guess he went to school for it, and he's always like giving you tips on how to improve your stream and all that junk from like a technical perspective, like your equipment, not the content of your stream. I know I need to figure out what some good content or something. Like, I gotta start doing like some Minecraft let's plays. I gotta start building some mud huts in Minecraft, because apparently that's where people are making millions of dollars. But yeah, he was saying like from a technical perspective of how to like how to make your thing better, and one of them was like adding lights. So for like, I think it was like 25 bucks or something. What? I can't. Oh, never mind. They sell like these floodlights. They're like this big, like they're like the size of a large book or something, and you can change the color, and that should be pretty cool because I can like put them in the back and like light up the back with different colors, like, you know, blue, green, purple, whatever, and make this room look really gamer. This is a gamer room. This is a gamer office. We play a lot. To quote Tyler One. I've been watching a lot of Constera or Contrera or something like that. I always forget their name, my bad. But they're like he's a creator on YouTube that he makes like music videos from like sound clips of streamers. Like he did one for Mitch Jones, he did one for Tyler One, Soda Poppin', Trainwrecks TV, all these guys. And he makes like songs and music videos for them, and they're really good. You should go check them out. Like the Trainwrecks one is like called like Okay Dude, and you know how he's like, okay dude, he uses like that sound clip. He's like, okay dude, and it's like that. It's hilarious. I added all the songs to my Spotify, and I've been listening to them in the gym, and I've even like been watching the music videos. I had to subscribe to the guy and like all the videos because they were amazing. Oh, you should recognize it from the Asmongold song, the Sup Y'all, it's me, it's your boy Asmongold. That one, that's them. Constrera or something like that. We're halfway to 16. This leveling is taking way longer than I expected it to. I almost bought Divinity Original Sin 2. It's a CRPG, like Baldur's Gate or Pillars of Eternity or Tyranny, if you've played any of those games. But it's considered to be like one of the best CRPGs. And it was on sale for like 17 bucks, and I almost bought it, but I have so many unplayed games in like my Steam and Epic libraries that it's dumb for me to buy that game, because I literally have so many other games that I need to play and finish. Like Tokyo Xanadu, Pillars of Eternity that I never finished. Tyranny that I never finished, Final Fantasy like 9, 10, 13, and 7. I have a million of them that I need to finish. But it's so daunting because the games are so humongous that you start thinking like, oh, I'm gonna play and finish that game, and then you play for like an hour or two, and you're still in like the beginning, and you're like, Jesus, how long is this gonna take? Which is good, because you want a game, when you play a game, you want hours and hours of content. Like you want to be able to get really involved and feel like you really accomplished something when you finish the game. But I don't have that much time to play video games, so I always feel rushed whenever I'm playing anything, which is hilarious because I'm playing classic WoW, which is like the hugest time sink ever. But like this, you can just drop and pick it up, and like you don't have to remember the story, you don't have to do like anything. You just like, oh yeah, we're still grinding to whatever. So kind of weird like that. I like streaming because it kind of pushes me to like explore those games and possibly finish them. Like I was playing Final Fantasy 13 for a little while. I eventually like I dropped it because I don't remember what I think I like started raiding in WoW, and I just stopped streaming altogether. I've stopped raiding now though. Like I can't make the time commitment anymore because I'm not always available when, you know, I would need to be to raid. So I said forget it. But I was raiding for like 3 months there, or maybe more, I don't remember. But it was a lot of fun. I was raiding with this guild actually, the Glitch Crusade. They have a guild on retail WoW, and it's called Life's a Glitch. If anybody's interested, anybody really cool, you want to join Life's a Glitch, or the Glitch Crusade, we are on retail, Area 52, Life's a Glitch, and on classic, it's server Mankirk. It's the Glitch Crusade. The guild is really cool, led by a... Yeah, I think they're married. Led by a married couple named Ari and Jules. Who are very cool peoples, by the way. I wonder if I would get DMCA'd by playing like the Constrera songs, because they're so good. I'm not gonna risk it though. I gotta because my live stream or whatever went up on YouTube as like a VOD, and it got copyright claimed. Can you believe that? Because I turned on Tales of Berseria, and like the intro music got copyright claimed or something like that. Like it didn't post the video, and it's like, oh, it's because you have like this music that got claimed or whatever. So I had to like trim it out of the video. And the same thing happened. Like there was a part in like another video that I uploaded that had like no audio, or it had like one of these songs or something, which is strictly made so that you don't get copyright claimed or whatever. It got claimed or something by some other group. It said it was like some Mexican boxing thing, and I'm like, how does that even get claimed for that? I get the feeling that this smells weird. You know when you smell something and you can't tell if it smells weird? Like you think it smells weird, but you're not sure? I'm gonna wash it tomorrow. I washed it like 3 days ago. But whatever. This is helping out my my streaming hours though. That I needed to reach. That I needed to reach like a specific. But yeah, so I'm old and I'm tired. I just I did a quick stream today just to, you know, to get some leveling in and stuff like that, but I'm gonna stream more tomorrow. I plan to stream for like a longer period of time tomorrow, but it's pretty late where I'm at right now. So I'm gonna take off and then I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.